welcome to my channel. My name is Hope Chilinda.
And I'm Deborah Chilinda.
And we are sisters.
Yes.
And this is my YouTube channel. So today we've decided to do this video to talk about disability. Just how it is to live with disability and just, general things like. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is her and I are sisters, but today I'm going to play the role of interviewer. So I'm going to be interviewing her and asking her questions, just so everybody can get answers as to how it is to live with a disability, and just to get to know her, because we have a Facebook page. We're trying to start an awareness program about osteogenesis imperfecta. And about disability in general. She just gave me a pointer. And about disability in general. So we've been wanting to do this video for a very long time, but we've just been procrastinating, and I don't know, we've been busy. I think it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years. Yeah, so today we're finally going to do this video. So yay! So I actually wrote down questions, and also I'm the interviewer for now. So let's start, Deborah. So let's pretend I don't know you and I'm just like interviewing you, like a random journalist that is interviewing you. So firstly, what is your name?
I'm Deborah Chilinda, and I'm 23 years old.
When is your birthday?
10th June.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. And what do you do for fun?
What I do for fun is I like moving around with her a lot. Most of the time, like we go to the malls and we eat anything that we come up with.
She's very picky with food.
Yes. And we watch TV together most of the time. And yeah, I like certain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
much that.
Yeah. And what do you love about yourself?
First things first, I think I'm very beautiful. Yes, I like complimenting myself a lot, and I think I am determined in life, never to give up. I always try to push myself and say not give up and get things done, even if things are hard. I try to tell myself, no, you're strong enough to overcome whatever obstacle you come across with. So I'm very determined. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I like about myself, I think.
Which is true. And what do you like watching?
I like watching The Real every time. The Real and Wendy Williams, and any other reality TV sometimes.
America's Got Talent.
Yes, America's Got Talent is one thing I like to watch. And
Zambezi Magic, Mpali, and what else do you watch in Zambezi Magic?
That's My Family.
Yes, That's My Family.
Yes,
but we definitely love Mpali.
Mpali, very
and
good.
The cast.
So that's what we like doing. I like watching that.
Okay. Keep on switching from interview to sister, but okay. So where did you go to school?
I first went to Cheshire Kablonga in Lusaka. Then I went to Dagama Special School in Washa. So my whole life I've been in boarding from when I was 6, until I finished my grade 12. Then I went to National Vocation Rehabilitation Center in Dola, where I did my tertiary education for 2 years. Yes, so now I'm done with school. I'm just waiting for a job now.
And what did you study?
I studied Secretary and Office Management.
So you have how many certificates?
I have 2.
One in and the other in what?
I have one in Secretary and Office Management, and then the other one is Advanced Secretary.
Okay, so what is it like living with a disability? Take me through what it's like to live with a disability, your daily life.
Living with a disability is very interesting because you're not like any other person. Like, your life is not normal like her life is different from mine. So it's very interesting on my part because when I wake up in the morning, I do the normal stuff and whatever. But when you start your day, you have to get on my wheelchair. That's the first thing, and then I start moving around the house, and then the house is pretty spacious for me to move around and all. But living in the house again is sometimes challenging when you're opening the doors and trying to close it. Like when you're going into the
Yeah.
bathroom, I have to put a
Yes.
rope for me to, when I go in, I pull the door behind me and then I close. That's one of the things. And reaching for stuff because of my height, I can't reach things that are up high, so I have to find a way of trying to reach that thing. And the funny part is, someone would think that you can't manage to do it, but in your head you're like planning how you're going to do it, and then in the end you're going to do it, and then someone will be like, how did you get that? When you have something that is troubling, you always have to find a solution to it. So even if there's something that is hard, I sit here and then I read for it. If I don't manage, I'll sit on something else again and I read it. So my life is pretty interesting living with disability. Yeah, a lot.
Okay, so what advice would you have to people that are living with disability, and some may feel like may have self pity, and you know have be depressed and whatnot. Even though sometimes I'm sure it's normal to feel like that, but then how what advice would you give to people that think, like being disabled is like, there's no future for me, like I can't enjoy life, I can't do this. What would be your advice to people with disability that are struggling to accept themselves and live life to the fullest?
First thing you have to, self-love comes first, because if you don't love yourself, you're not going to do anything. You're always going to feel pity for yourself and all. So I've come to love myself, and I've come to love the way I've been made by God, and try to, not try, I live with it. So, and you have to accept it. Like when, if you're, maybe it's easier when you're born with it because you're growing like that, but maybe when you're older and then you're born okay and then something else happens, it might be difficulty to accept it. But just have to love yourself and accept whatever has come, whatever situation you find yourself in. So it's hard, yes, but just have to love yourself. That's one thing I can say. You have to accept the way you are, and people will accept you more, because if people find you feeling pity for yourself, they also feel pity for you, and then in the end you'll be all depressed and all. It's hard, yes, sometimes, because like living in a wheelchair, you see your friends going around and they just get up and say they're going somewhere. But before if you want to get up and you have to go somewhere, you have to think, how am I going to move from point A to point B and all. So it's sometimes hard, but you find a way to everything. You find a solution, and moreover, you surround yourself with people who love you, who accept you, like her. Yes, we move around a lot with her. So wherever she's going somewhere, I'm like, I'm not remaining, I'm going with you. And when she said, "Oh, Deborah, I'm coming," like, when you go, you feel like, oh, I've left my sister in the house, and you come back for me. And it always happens like that. So you have to surround yourself with people who love you, who accept you, and it helps you a lot to accept the way you are, the way you live. Yes. Don't surround yourself with people who are negative about you. When they say something, and people say really bad things about disabled people, but you just have to have a positive mind and not let what they say get to you. No, that shouldn't be like that. You have to stand up for yourself and tell those people that what you think of me is not like that. I'm just a normal human being, just like you are, and just have to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
It's life. Just live a normal life. Because sometimes I forget that I'm in a wheelchair, I'm surrounded with people who are okay. Just like you're normal, just like you're normal. Just when you're moving, oh, I have to use my hands to work. That's how it is. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna switch from interview to sister again. So I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and watching up to the end from start to finish. And I hope that this video has helped you see people with disability in a different way, like, you know, they're normal people, and, you know, um, segregation and what's the other word? Big, yes, stigmatization. Yes, you know, I just hope that this video will help you also to learn more about Deborah, and also please go to our Facebook page and support us. On Facebook, we have a page called Osteogenesis Imperfecta Zambia. Long name for a page, because Osteogenesis Imperfecta itself is very. So we have a Facebook page which is Osteogenesis Imperfecta Awareness Zambia, and please like it and support us. We plan on using this page to um, just, you know, share more about how living with a disability is, and just, you know, bring awareness to different types of disabilities that are there. And also you can follow us on our social media pages, our personal accounts. On Facebook, I am Hope Chilinda,
And I'm Deborah Chilinda.
on Twitter, I am at Hope Chilinda,
Deborah Chilinda.
and on Insta, I am Hope Chilinda.
Deborah Chilinda.
And you can also check out my blog, please. It's hopechilinda.wordpress.com, and I also did an article on Deborah, and we just talked about various things that I was able to write about. So please check that out. It's hopechilinda.wordpress.com. But thank you very much for watching.